Hey everybody, it's the OMAD Dad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, a channel that's dedicated to living the OMAD lifestyle or eating just one meal a day. I think I'm going to title this video Holiday Gluttony, and it's inspired by this New York Post article I came across the other day about how Americans are expected to gain more weight over the holiday season. There was a survey that was sent out from Herbalife Nutrition. You know, I feel about surveys, and you can take them for what they are, but it's pretty interesting with what they discovered. They're saying in this survey that U.S. respondents admitted that they're pushing off their health-conscious habits until 2021. To be exact, 56% of the 2,000 Americans that were surveyed shared that they're using the holiday season as an excuse to postpone any positive health changes. And I thought this would be a fitting video to talk about today because this is, well, the day before Thanksgiving, and this is pretty much when people start to officially say screw it until the beginning of the year, as stated in this article, and they go on a destructive 2-month-long binge. So some pretty interesting results that they found out in this survey. 43% of Americans that were surveyed are planning to break their diet and expecting to gain 7 pounds by the time the holidays are over. That's a pound more than when they started this survey back in 2018. I think it's actually going to be more. Not to mention, you have to contend with the some of the COVID weight that a lot of people put on when they were in quarantine. So it goes on further, and it said when it comes down to which unhealthy habits Americans are partaking in, 45% of the survey's respondents said they've eaten so much that they've had to loosen their pants, while 43% have said they've gone back for second servings for meals or desserts in a single day. That's pretty typical. 35% admitted to having eaten more than 3 meals in a day, while 30% have eaten until they felt sick, and 25% have eaten an extra large midnight snack. 12% admitted that they have hidden their favorite holiday foods or treats to save for later. Notice anything about these little facts here? This is, by definition, destructive behavior. Okay? This is just destructive. There's a doctor quoted in here, Kent Bradley, who works for Herbalife Nutrition. And he's quoted as saying, well, the hectic nature of the holiday season may be a tough time for many people to maintain their healthy lifestyle, but it's important not to write off your healthy lifestyle goals. Well, I agree with him there. It's important to not write them off. But just because it's the holiday season, as I said in my last video, all you have to look at it is just yet another distraction in a series of distractions that happen every single year. At some point, you have to overcome food addictions or overcome destructive binging behaviors and say enough is enough. I'm going to have some self-control. The holidays are a perfect time to do that. I mean, you're going to have to do it anyway. So he recommends, well, beat these temptations by eating healthy snacks that are high in protein and curbing your desire to overeat. Well, the problem is according to these own people that they've surveyed, is that they just can't stop themselves from overeating. After all, it's the holidays. What the heck? I'll worry about it on New Year's. I'll make a New Year's resolution. And you know how I feel about snacking on this channel. Those of us that do OMAD, we don't snack, and we've seen the positive results from that. It talks a little bit further about New Year's resolutions, and by January, Americans are preparing to start over, and 62% of the survey respondents said that they're planning to adopt a new year, new me attitude, and 39% of which are said to be health-related resolutions for 2021. And I think you all know where that's going to go. Those end up being the same misguided and empty promises that people tell themselves every single year. And so even if you're only 7 pounds overweight, you know, you have to lose almost 10 pounds just to get yourself back to your old overweight self that you were before the holidays started, and then you have to continue to lose a little bit more. Either way, the behaviors that have been mentioned in this article should be a wake-up call to anybody that these are destructive behaviors. I mean, hiding food from people, eating so much that you feel sick, that you have to loosen up your pants, as if it's some sort of competition. And so I thought this would be an appropriate video for me to do because again, this year, it's another holiday, another distraction, but so what? I'm going to have my OMAD tomorrow on Thanksgiving. I'm going to enjoy it. And then when I'm done eating, I'm going to walk away. I may have a slice of pie after my meal for my dessert. And that's okay. Even if you overdo it a little bit, that's not the real issue. The problem is that you need to have a set plan. You need to be consistent and stick to it. And you need to exercise self-control at all times. If you're in control and you have a slightly larger meal today because it's Thanksgiving, because it's your birthday, because it's whatever, that's okay. You get right back up the next day and you pick up your plan and you remain in control. I've said before on this channel, you need to try and stop yourself before you this turns into an all-out binge. And this is my message for everybody this year. I wanted everybody to, enjoy their holiday meals, enjoy their time with their friends, find things to do other than eating and drinking, be a little responsible, and, and have some self-control. And you may find that once the holidays are over with, you're actually a little bit lighter than when you started. Beat the statistics. Get ahead of it. This year, I decided to push myself a little farther, and I did a virtual 10K run. This one was themed Run Now, Pie Later. And you can see I got some pretty cool swag out of it. I got a runner's bib, I got a finisher's medal, and I got a lightweight hoodie with the logo of the race on it. And the proceeds for this one went to Feeding America, who helps get food out to families all over the country who are food insecure and who are having trouble putting food on the table. And this was from irunformovement.com, and I've got a link down below in the description if you guys are interested in joining me at all. They're having a nice Black Friday sale right now. Quite a nice little savings, and they're fun little things to do. You can run, you can walk, you could bike, you could swim, whatever you want to do. Push yourself, challenge. But I did this one ahead of the Thanksgiving feast this year. Finished this one today, and got a little over an hour. I wanted to finish under an hour, but got toward the end of the time, and my legs and my arms were just heavy, but this was a fun little thing to do. And like I say, the proceeds go to a charity. Sometimes the charity changes. I happen to like this one because not only do I like pie, I'm going to have a slice of pie for my Thanksgiving meal. I should say after my Thanksgiving meal. It's not going to be my full meal. But I also support Feeding America, and I think they're a great charity. So if it's something that you guys feel that you'd like to be a part of and challenge yourself, and whether you're walking or running, whatever you decide to do, click on the link down below in the description, and you guys can get yourself some good savings. But as you can see, I'm not saying all of this stuff so that I can brag by any means. I'm doing this because I'm taking charge and I'm taking control of my health and my eating habits. I'm taking control. And control is what's going to get you through the holidays. It's what's going to get you through the years. It's what's going to help you live longer. And only you have that power. The food has no power over you. The drinks have no power over you. You have power over them, so remember that. And I would encourage all of you, in my lasting message, to take these words to heart today and tomorrow and for the rest of your life. I would encourage you to also help out wherever you can. Local food banks are getting really hit hard this year as we enter into the second wave of the coronavirus. So do whatever you can. Help out if you're able to. And join me on a run or a walk. Like I said, I don't normally do this sort of thing, but I thought it was kind of fun. It might be something that you'd like to add into your life. So click on the description click on the link in the description box below, and hopefully we'll do one again, I have a few more in mind that I feel I want to do. Maybe even go for a half marathon at some point. I don't know. That's something I'm going to really have to train for. But either way, I hope all of you have a very happy, very safe Thanksgiving and holiday season. More videos to come soon. I hope you guys have a very happy OMAD. And of course, be well.